Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Vincent here. Let me just move this a little that way. There we go. And yeah, it's been a while, as you can tell, since I posted a video, and I'm gonna go ahead and correct that right now. Reason I haven't uploaded a video in a while is just because I got a job on the weekend, so I've been doing that, and then school. But I'm not here to talk about me. I'm here to talk about Jeff Hanneman of Slayer. And Jeff Hanneman was one of the guitarists for Slayer, an extremely popular thrash metal band that I love very much. Unfortunately, he passed away the 2nd of this month, just like 4 days ago, I think. And I was incredibly saddened by this news, because I've been a Slayer fan for a while. I love Slayer. I reviewed one of their albums once, but I actually didn't like it, so I just deleted it. And I figured in his tribute, I would review my favorite Slayer album, in which I think just is their most impressive record. But first, my condolences to Jeff's family. The circumstance of his death are a little sketchy. He had a spider bite a few years back, I think 2010 or 11, I'm not sure, I'm sorry, I don't know that for sure. But he had a big operation done on his arm. He had a skin, like a flesh-eating disease because of the spider, but his liver failed. That's how he died. So I don't know if that has to do with the spider bite. I would assume it does, but I'm not 100% sure. And to me, I don't care how he died, it's just sad that he died. So rest in peace, Jeff Hanneman. He was 49 years old. And my condolences to Slayer as well. Obviously they're devastated by this. Yeah, it's just all too sad, man. It's really sad. But let's face it, he's gonna join a lot of other great musicians. So I'm sure he'll have fun with Dime, Jimmy, Bottom, Dio, you know, all of them. So without further ado, what is my favorite Slayer album? Hella fucking Waits. Okay. Now, Hella Waits is my favorite Slayer album. And this may cause some debate between people, because everybody always thinks that Rain and Blood is the best. When you ask someone, hey, what's your favorite Slayer album? They say, Rain and Blood. Why? Because Rain and Blood is awesome. Don't get me wrong. Rain and Blood is not only my first Slayer album, it's a fucking great Slayer album. It's a great album. It's a great album in general. But this record, in my opinion, just has so many great things about it that not only set it apart from the rest of Slayer discography, because Slayer have a very, very varied discography. They do. Some people might disagree, which I don't know why anyone would disagree. You have Show No Mercy, which is like a new wave of British heavy metal, Venom-like sound. This album, which I'll get to. Rain and Blood, which is just like 28 minutes to under 30 minutes of absolute aggression. South of Heaven, which slows things down a bit. Then they do the 90s thing, which some people don't like. I personally like a couple of their later albums, like Divine Intervention. That album's pretty sick. But where does this album lay? What does this album do that sets it apart from the rest of their discography? Well, for one, it's brutal. It's scary, man. It's fucking scary. The band just tones everything way up. Satanism, the violence, everything about this album represents, in my mind, everything that extreme metal represents. I mean, everything from the guitar riffs, to the drumming, to the vocals, the lyrics, everything about this album equals perfect extreme metal, you know. And again, everyone always says that Rain and Blood is the most aggressive Slayer album. No way is that the most aggressive Slayer album. In my opinion, it's not. This album takes the cake, which is the most brutal Slayer album. So, let's talk about it further. First thing you're going to notice about this record, if you're accustomed to other Slayer records, is it only has 7 songs. That's interesting, because Slayer usually don't really have that many long songs, especially on Rain and Blood. The reason is because these songs are longer and more progressive, and that's rare for Slayer. Because Slayer are all about the aggression, they're all about the speed, for the most part, and they're all about just the thoughts, you know. But this album plays around with different time signatures, time changes, tempo shifts, and more aggressive nature to these songs. And it's interesting because they have never really done that before or since Hell Awaits. So you get the fact that it's really aggressive and brutal, with the fact that it's very technical and not technical, but more technical and very aggressive and proficient in songwriting. And I could listen to that all day. Now there are songs that are more straightforward. But that's something interesting, you know. Again, I hate to keep putting up Rain and Blood because I don't want to make it like a contest. But Rain and Blood, 8 out of the 10 songs in that record are really short, which is one of the reasons why I really like it. But this is sort of like the antithesis to Rain and Blood in that aspect of the songwriting, song lengths, and structure of the songs. So that's the first interesting thing about this record. It sets it apart. The second thing I love about this record is the overall vibe. This album is evil as fuck, okay? Every song is about some sort of screwed up theme. I mean, you get Hell Awaits, which is pretty self-explanatory. Just a satanic tale about legions of Satans going through hell and killing angels and you know, even God can't save you. As the lyrics suggest, I'm paraphrasing, but Kill Again, which is a song you just heard, which might just take the cake for my favorite song off the record, which is about being a homicidal maniac, is kind of a line of shrieks at the very lead of the chorus. Necrophiliac, which is about, probably guess. Quick Eternity, which is about vampires. You know, you just get a lot of varied lyrical themes, but they all equal sickness and the occult and just any fucked up horror tale you can think of is in this record. And it's all brought together by evil riffs, amazing classic atonal Slayer solos done by Jeff Hanneman and Kelly King, and the awesome drumming. The awesome drumming by Dave Lombardo. And Dave Lombardo, in my opinion, is one of the best thrash drummers, and he's one of the best metal drummers, period. He totally revolutionized the way that metal drums were played. He sped it up. He added a lot of double bass. Now, of course, he wasn't the first one to do double bass, and the first one to implement it or anything like that. But he definitely was one of the big. He was one of the big. He popularized it basically, and he was one of the people who made it what it is today. Some might say it's overused. I think I disagree with that, but he definitely brought it into the forefront. And you know, with Charlie Minante, Front Bar, Anthrax, and I don't have a Slayer straight off that would have won it, but so yeah, the production on this record is another thing I really like about it. It's way better than Rain and Blood. When I say that, Rain and Blood, in my opinion, and I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this, a little too sterile. It's a little too clean. It was done by Rick Ross of Def Jam Records. And it's a great production job, don't get me wrong. But this record has really fucking rough production. The drums sound really raw. The guitar sounds so rough and rugged and like a fucking chainsaw. The bass, that's another thing. Tom Araya's bass is very hard to hear in most Slayer albums, let's be honest. When can you hear it in Rain and Blood? You can't hear it in Rain and Blood. This album, you can hear it a lot. It's always audible. And that's a great feature because the record just has a really thick, heavy, sludgy sound and it fits the vibe that is so sinister and demonic, and it just all comes together. The production helps this album so much, and I'm so happy the production is the way it is. So, what else? Fuck, there's so much more to say. Also, another thing I really like about the production is the reverb. Every fucking word that Tom Araya says, which in my opinion, little sidetrack, this is by far Tom Araya's best vocal performance. Every word he says, I don't know what to say, said or says, every word he says is, he just puts such a accent on it. You know, he's so vicious and ferocious in his delivery that it just gives you chills, you know. And there's always this reverb on his voice, so everything he says echoes, and it sounds like they're in a fucking cavern or something. It's great. And he was one of his best vocal performances, so let's listen to this really quick. So awesome. So fucking awesome. So, yeah. Hell Awaits. I love this album so much. I can't tell you how much I love this album. It's by far Slayer's best album in my mind. Features some of the best guitar work, best drumming, best vocals. Production is just top notch. Everything about this record is just great. So, Jeff, rest in peace. It's a real shame. I don't know what this trend is of musicians being taken away so clearly. It sucks. But, you know, that's life. So, yeah, my condolences to Jeff's family, Slayer, and all other fans like me who are mourning now. So, I don't really know what's going to happen to Slayer, but who am I to judge? So, Hell Awaits 10. 10, I mean, there's really nothing I can say I don't like about this album. It's perfect in my opinion. And, on that note, I'll see you guys later. Rest in peace, Jeff Hanneman. You're awesome.